Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned into tonight's episode to hear me rant about how fucking shitty this pile of I can't even describe how piss poor this movie is, but get ready because I'm gonna fucking try. Hey guys, welcome to Happywax TV. God damn it, man. Listen, and I hope everyone involved in this fucking movie sees this review, okay? Share it with them, okay? Because this movie, I know I've sat here before and talked about movies and said they were the worst movies I've ever seen. Legitly, as of right now, March 3rd, 2021, this is the absolute worst pile of shit fucking movie that I have ever seen in my entire life. Everyone involved in this movie should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Carlos Fusco is the director and the writer. Dude, did you get your directing abilities out of a fucking Cracker Jack box? Like this, 3-year-olds, okay, could not direct a movie this fucking poorly. And you wrote this. Like, honestly, I don't think you even had a fucking script. You may have had an idea, and then every morning when you guys all got together having breakfast before you'd sit down and shoot, you probably just jotted, a couple lines down on some fucking napkins and said, here's your lines for the day. Do your best with them. Like, are you fucking kidding? Oh, and then to charge people money to watch this pile of shit? Listen, you can go on Prime and you can rent this for $3.99, or God fucking help you buy it for $7.99. Okay? Holy fuck. I don't even have a movie, and I have ranted about some piles of shit on this show before. I don't even have a movie I can compare this to. Like one review I read before I sat down here said that this movie almost seems like, the pretentious fucking kid who sits at the back of the class in film school who thinks he's better than everybody else. And then he submits this pile of shit and is just like a laughing stock. Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? It makes no fucking sense. I'll read you the synopsis really fast. After an escaped mental patient takes possession and care of a mysterious mountain motel, what once was a place of rest and relaxation becomes a place of nightmares. The only fucking nightmare here is having to sit through almost 90 minutes of this fucking crap. Like, if you're involved in this movie, come at me, okay? I want to hear how you're going to defend this pile of shit. And to the fucking idiots on IMDb who are giving this movie a 10 out of 10, are you on fucking drugs? Okay, it obviously has to be people involved in the movie or family and friends. If you are that fucking stupid that you would go on here and give this movie a 10, if you would even give this movie a fucking 4, you're out of your mind. This movie is a 0. Like, honestly, with the amount of great movies I've seen over the last, 40 fucking years made for 0, I'm not even going to waste my time putting any of them up, okay? There are so many fucking movies that I have seen made for no budgets, do-it-yourself budgets, nothing. First-time film directors. This guy's got 8 fucking movies out, okay? This one movie won a bunch of awards called The Final Code. I haven't watched it yet, but you're goddamn right I will be. I don't know how he won awards after putting this fucking crap out. But Jesus Christ, dude, if this is the best you can do, you need to stop fucking directing, okay? And stop writing movies, because Jesus Christ. And then, on top of that, what the fuck are Michael Madsen and fucking Eric Roberts doing in this movie? Like, the acting is so piss poor in this movie, I don't even have any. It's Tommy Wiseau bad. In fact, it's even worse than that style of acting. It is fucking terrible. The movie makes no sense. There's one shot in this movie in the third act where Eric Roberts comes into this hotel looking for his wife. He's in a wheelchair. Okay, so he goes through the front door Fucking camera follows him in, okay, and it gets so close to Eric Roberts' side of his head, I swear to God, it bumped. The camera bumped the side of his head as it went by him. And I'm thinking, what is this? Holy fuck. The entirety of the second act is this killer, they call him killer in the movie, Sokol Martin Papocha, or whatever his name is. Listen, he's got 4 women. What he does is he invites these people to his hotel. We have no idea how he claimed this hotel, okay? Basically, he's like a mental patient, psychopath who's got mommy issues and is addicted to, or has a fetish for women's fucking shoes. Okay, that's the background on our fucking killer for this movie. But anyways, you will not even get through the first 5 minutes of this fucking movie. I promise you that. But in the opening scene, he's on his laptop or his computer and he invites random people to this hotel. Okay? Makes it sound like one of those things where you come for fucking, you come for games or something like that and it's a free stay. And it's like, it's so fucking stupid. He's got his back to the camera and he's writing this down on paper and you can barely understand what he's saying. Like the scenes, if the camera isn't pointing right at the people that it's shooting, if they're off screen or off to the side, you can hardly fucking hear what they're saying. The audio in this movie is fucking terrible. Oh, but anyways, he invites these people. They all have some sort of issues, I guess. Okay, he obviously doesn't like gays and people of that nature. He makes it obvious in this movie. It's just whatever. I mean, you gotta have a lead up to why he's killing people. But there's the second act of this movie. He's got the 4 women in a locker room, all tied up, and that's the entirety of the fucking second act. Is them just tied up in this locker room and him sitting in front of them making stupid gestures with his hands and acting like a fucking idiot and telling them stories. And I'm like, what? You want us to sit for 30 minutes and watch this fucking bozo do stupid facial gestures and oh my God, dude. Like, this movie's fucking terrible. Like, honestly, if you think I'm over-exaggerating, go rent it for $3.99 on Prime. I think it's on YouTube as well. Okay, you can rent it. I promise you, you will not get through I almost shut it off in the first 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then to charge people to watch this, like, the story makes no sense. The camera shots, listen, there's scenes in this movie, where they're like the character or the actors are standing there waiting for the director to go like action or whatever they do. And it's like they edited it like 3 or 4 seconds too soon. So they're standing there waiting and then they move. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Oh God, Jesus. Listen, I could sit here for fucking 3 hours and tell you how shit. Carlos Fusco, you directed this and you wrote this, and you should be absolutely embarrassed and ashamed of yourself, because this isn't even amateurish. It's fucking terrible, man. And then Michael Madsen and Eric Roberts. I said, what in the fly? I've met Eric Roberts, okay, at Shockstock and a few other film festivals. Dude, what in the fuck are you doing in this movie? Like, did you owe somebody a favor? Like, oh my God. Like, surely you must have seen, if you read a script, if there even was a script, that this movie was going to be an abomination. It is fucking terrible. Kindergarten kids could make better movies than this. Anyways, I'm done. Go watch it, okay? Like I say with all the movies, and it's hard for me to say it with this one. It really is. But seriously, go watch this movie, and I fucking promise you, you will not get through the first 5 minutes. This movie is fucking terrible. To give it a rating, I think this is the first time I've ever done this. I am going to give it a fucking 0. Okay? It's awful. Absolutely awful. Everyone involved in it should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm done. This movie's done. Dude, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. I don't know what else to say. I honestly don't know what else to say. So I'm going to end it there. Go watch this if you've got 90 minutes to kill and you want to stab yourself in the eyeballs or something. If you need a reason to, I don't know. Holy fuck. It's called Dirty Fears. It's out now. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking movie, man.